Since March, I haven't been able to think straight. All the news had me doing was questioning myself. COVID-19 had my anxiety and stuff, so when my mother got that COVID-19 diagnosis, my heart struggled to process it. We were told from the start that COVID-19 led to death and nothing less. It was then that I found that my faith was in a broken state. But I then refound it in that broken place. I thank God for his grace. All they could talk about was BAME and my ethnicity and how corona would be fatal for me. And all this talk and bringing of my ethnicity got me feeling like I can't breathe. And then we had the distressing and painful kills of Ahmaud Arbery and George Floyd. And these are just the names that we know. Systems with their knees on their necks, stereotypes continuously making it hard for us to progress. And still, in 2020, I must continue to express our diluted pain that's plastered and filtered and spilled into every single nation and do my best not to complain and to refrain. And still I rise to see racial injustice served upon a platter called Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. This is more than just bitter. Not all that glitters is gold. Social media continues to hold the platter that generates the demise of my ethnicity. I wake up in the morning and I ask myself, how come racist faces continue to parade themselves and praise themselves? How come in the middle of a global pandemic, my ethnicity is still a global pandemic? I digress.
I should not have to say, I cannot breathe, constantly protesting my unending struggle to live, when my first breath and consciousness was given to me by the Most High. I should not have to say, Black Lives Matter, to justify my purpose, my existence, when my life and spirituality was gifted to me by the Most High. I should not have to take the knee to demonstrate and protest against these disparities when police racism and brutality are endorsed by the laws and the head of the land. I should not have to hold it down so as not to rock the boat or pass my so-called place in this society when all I can see are the injustices and inequalities masquerading itself as the sacred truth. I should not have to say, I too am human, to validate my presence, my life force, when my ancestors were the first humans to walk the continent known as Africa today. Look, how great we are when we know we are. Yet, we are distracted by the illusion that we are now free, creating our own disorder. How strong we are when we know we are. Yet, we are misdirected by those who write and present our stories. How beautiful we are when we know we are. Yet, we suffer from Stockholm Syndrome, role modeling our oppressors. How powerful we are when we know we are. Yet, we still allow the unseen ruling powers to depower us and our higher vibrational energies. Yes, they know who we are. Hence, the continued approved agenda to eliminate us. However, we are still here. And when we remember who we are, we will be who we are meant to be.